concern is the whole text of like, these will be shown by your text messages. Like, they're very clear that they are releasing your text messages. And the fact that they were in your iCloud account, which is cited...
I've never given them a password to my iCloud.
Like,
and you've seen a direct copy of a particular text then?
I've seen... Somebody showed me one in person. Yeah, I've seen things.
Or do you have it sent to you right now? One that you know for a fact is from your iCloud account?
Do we have one from...
Did you get it?
Here's what we usually do. We go by the screenshots showing the proof of, and I mean, it's kind of like a financial crime in a sense. We need all this documentation, the bank account records and all that other stuff, So having all this stuff, you can talk about it, you can say I saw it, but without the proof, once again, there's not a lot to go off of, or nothing to go off of. So the proof is what we need.
I think if somebody official with law enforcement calls and says, we're aware of the fact that you believe that you've seen texts that are private correspondence.
These ones aren't iCloud, but these are her private messages that have been sent around and were emailed to us.
If you call,
I understand.
if you call and say, we have information.
They're crossing out names of who's in it.
Wait.
November 23rd, okay.
Wait, hold on, John. There's two people talking. Hold on. Okay, go ahead, John.
We have information that you've seen private texts that have been shared with you from Lauren's iCloud account, which, by the way, is a crime. That's illegal. It's a federal crime because we're going across state lines. Like, you can't share private information.
Well, I don't enforce federal crime either, so the FBI would probably have to get involved with this.
Right, I agree. There's actually two federal crimes here. Yes, I know the FBI meant it to jump in,
because this may be more FBI than local.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
We all agree with that. But my biggest concern, though, John, is if Henderson Police calls, because this isn't their jurisdiction, they're not federal, and they say we don't know if there's a crime that's been committed. If she asks that
further,
then it goes further. And if he's still trying to figure that out, he can't say there's been a crime that's been committed.
Do you have a lawyer already?
I have a lawyer that is my brother. He sent cease and desist, and someone wrote back saying, "Okay, dear Lawrence brother." I mean, he's a good lawyer, so that's why I use him. But they, but yeah, he sent cease and desist and said these are private, and he cited case law and laws.
She did
So
say
she
has files
said
and everything.
she has files and files of emails and texts, including voice memos.
But where'd she get them from?
That's where you'd come in. We don't know.
We
Well, I thought you asked her.
We asked her and she wouldn't tell us her source, so I think she would tell you. But that was the question. Like you said, would they tell?
Yeah.
You don't have to call if you don't want to, but I'm just...
No. I mean, if she's not going to share with you, then I don't know why she would share with me, because she doesn't have to. I'm guessing she's in the industry, right?
She's in the industry, yeah.
So once she ruins her reputation by giving up sources, then what's her job going to be?
I think...
I mean, I can have a conversation with her.
I hear you.
So that's the challenge of being in this kind of situation.
So I was also in the Real News for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of understand more how it works. She's an excellent journalist. She's a great journalist. She has not been in the Real News, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I believe that if police called her, she might say that I received it from this person.
Okay.
But I hear you, and I respect that. Like journalists wouldn't share, and she might not, but I think she might.